Hi, this is Reverend Rasheem Stewart, and welcome to the Rasheem Stewart podcast. This is episode 112. Wow, I know. I apologize quickly before we get into it. I was supposed to do a YouTube live over the weekend on Halloween weekend, but I got a little bit under the weather, and there was a couple other things going on behind the scenes, so I didn't want to have to do a I did a Zoom call and I was going to plan on doing it, but I got a little mentally exhausted. So I decided, let me just take the night off and rest. I would have redone it Saturday or Sunday, but I had a lot of things going on behind the scenes. So just give you a quick announcement. I'm going to end up doing two YouTube lives this month. Probably one some point going on to this weekend to make up for last weekend. And I will do one the last Saturday of the month, like 2 days after Thanksgiving. But more details coming soon in a post slash short and other things that could be coming soon. And I do all y'all shorts. I'm actually end up doing two shorts this week, so got some making up to do, but that's okay. Well, speaking about falling back a little bit and making up stuff, today for this episode we're going to talk about falling back. In this case, not the fall back. Now, last weekend was the end of daylight saving, and as you guys know, if you know your clock, you're supposed to spring forward. That means move your clock ahead 1 hour to start daylight savings. When you finish daylight savings, you fall back the hour, which is good to get the rest. But now you're gonna usually can tell it gets darker earlier in the day. You're gonna see it getting darker earlier and earlier until at least probably mid-March. So for the next few months, you're gonna have to get used to being home by the street lights. I know it's at 6 p.m., especially on the East Coast. Probably like mid to late 5 o'clock to remain up north, so in the New York area. But why I say don't fall back is because a lot of times when we fall back to old habits, we fall back to old friends. Now, I'm not saying going back to old friends is not a bad thing, but it can be a detriment if you're trying to move forward. And at this year, as we come to end, we're trying to aim high this year in 2025. To aim for higher standards and prepare ourselves for what 2026 has in store for us. If you're falling back to old habits, if you're falling back to old friends that's not adding value, not pushing you to become a better person, then you're hindering yourself from that progress that you worked hard to build, and now you feel like you, in a way, you're starting over. Exactly, in a way, you're starting over from scratch. Um, a couple things you want to do is you want to reevaluate. Take time to reevaluate what you're doing, where you at right now. You could be at a crossroads. If you're going to keep going straight, you're going to turn back, fall back, and go back to where you was before, or you're going to turn left or right. But either way, no matter what you decide to do, don't fall back. Keep trying to move forward. Is to make sure that you're getting the right guidance, the right wisdom, especially godly wisdom, and making sure you're making those decisions in a way that you can keep moving forward. You don't want to fall back to old habits. When you fall in old habits, you know the definition is saying you're doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. When you fall back to old habits, you have a chance to feel like you're going back to the insanity route. And we don't want it. We want you to move forward. So we want you to think about this week. If there's habits that is still hindering you and you're falling back to it and it's hindering you from personal growth, think about what those things are so you can be able to move forward. Okay? If you are around people that bring back old people in your life, but they're not bringing you value, they're holding you back, you need more, maybe want to reevaluate and put those people back in the distance. You can love people from a distance. You can pray for them, but you don't have to surround yourself with them. You can love them from a distance. You want to surround yourself with new people, create better habits, create a better inner circle, create positive mental affirmations. Stuff like that will help you not to fall back. I know it's going to be a struggle. I know there'll be at times we might fall back for a day, but you're going to pick yourself back up and move forward and not stay stuck. Because that's the one thing you don't want to do. If you stay stuck, you can't go nowhere. You have to get out of your comfort zone and move and keep moving forward and try not to fall back. Okay? Okay, that will end this episode by making sure you don't fall back. As always, may the Lord bless you and keep you. Remember, do everything you can. Do everything you can to the best of your ability, love and respect. I love and appreciate y'all so much. We do have a couple new people that's subscribed me the last couple of days. So you're new to the channel. Hello, I'm glad you decided to come on board. If you like what you hear, first of all, if you new or been to the channel from day one, please give this video a thumbs up because it does help with the analytics. Two, please leave comments because I'm starting to see like lately we are getting back in more comments. So I do my best to answer them all. I don't know. It can be quickly. Sometimes it might take a little bit, but I do answer all your comments. Leave a comment. And for the question for the week is name something you're going to do not to fall back, or name a habit that you want to not to keep falling back into. Let me know in the comment section, okay? It's free to do that. Spread the word for this channel. Our goal is to get to 250 subscribers by January 1. We're at 216. I think someone said they're going to subscribe by tomorrow, so we'll be up to 217 by tomorrow. By the time this airs, we'll be at 217 subscribers. We need to get to 250. So we need about between 33 to 35 more subscribers by the end of the year. It can be done, so please, if you're going to be new, you're going to subscribe, hit that subscriber, hit the bell, hit the notification ding, and click all. So every time there's a new video, new segments are coming soon, you guys will be the first ones. Every time we do a live stream, you guys will be the first ones to get to it. Also, again, please spread the word about this channel. We're trying to get more people. Our goal is to get to 250 subscribers and get to at least 40,000 total views. I know we're on pace to do both, but we need your help to do that. Okay? God bless you. God bless your families. God bless Israel. God bless the world. And quickly, let's say a special prayer for all the people who was affected by that hurricane about a week and a half ago from Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica and Cuba and now Bahamas as well. Let's pray for those people in those countries. So God will give them people the supplies they need, get their power back, and bring people to comfort them and encourage them in a time of need. So I'll see you on the next video, and I'll see you, God willing, this weekend for a live stream and sometime late this coming week, on early next week for 113 for the Rasheem Arsenio Stewart podcast episode. God bless you. Take care. Bye.